If those of you watching, we got started a little bit late. The game before us just ended, and they're still cutting the ice. But we're probably going to start about, I'd say 10 minutes late, maybe like 12 minutes late, somewhere in that time. All right, Zamboni is done cutting the ice. I see two teams ready to go. I don't see any referees yet. So this is the championship game of the CCM Showdown here at Prince William Ice Center. Hampton's in white. They're the home team. Potomac in black. They're the away team. And we're going to start a little bit late because the game before us got finished a little bit late. But this is winners take all. Whoever wins this wins the tournament. We faced this team yesterday. It was a close game. The final score was 4-2, but that's not indicative of how the game was played. It was we had an early lead, and we gave it up in the third period. And then they scored an empty net goal to make it 4-2, but it was 3-2 right until the end. So it's going to be a pretty good game, I think. These teams are pretty well matched. And fatigue is probably going to play a factor, though, because we've had 3 games in 3 days, and this is our 4th game in 3 days. So I suspect the kids are tired. That might affect the game, but both sides are tired. Hampton had to play a bunch of games, too. So we'll see how this goes. We're just finishing putting the nets on the posts. And that whistles to start the warm-up. Patriots wearing black. All right, that horns the end of the warm-up. CCM tournament format, 12 minutes, 12 minutes, 15 minutes for the period length, 2 minutes for minor penalties. This is the championship game. Final game of the tournament for us. Win or lose, it's over after this.
Is this video on Facebook?
It's on YouTube.
Oh, it's on YouTube? Okay.
Here's the YouTube feed. We'll look at it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's,
So U16 Potomac?
Yeah, versus
Yeah.
Whalers.
Okay.
The date. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Okay, they're finishing strategizing around the net there. All right, they break from the net. I'll get you the starting lineup. Drew is in net for us. He will be there all day. Our only goalie. So that one's easy to call. And I think I finally got the first names of the rest of the players, although I'm probably not calling them by their go-by names. But I'll do my best. All right, let's get the starting line for you. It's Alessandro, Samuel. No, I take that back. That line's not out there. This is a different line. It's Alessandro, Brody, Joseph. On defense, it's Riot and Dylan. First period starts now. And Whalers win the draw. They got some pressure from Riot, and now they send it back. Joseph's going to go pressure the puck here. Missed that hit, but disrupted the Whalers quite a bit. And now Brody on a forecheck. Missed it, but we have to get back on side. Joseph dumps it in. Loose puck goes in deep now. Joseph's on a forecheck. Meets the same time as the Whalers do, and they throw it around the corner. And now here come the Whalers out of the zone. Smeared off the puck, though, by Alessandro. And now they take a shot. Rebound given. Knocked out of there by Riot, but held in by Hampton, and puck goes in deep. Now picked up by Dylan. Dylan airmails it over to Aiden, who just came off the bench, but not quite, just out of reach. Now Aiden dug it out of there, and he got smeared off the puck. Could be Hampton's got it. They send it around the boards, coming over the near side blue line, picked up by Hampton, and swatting at it was Avery, and now cleared out by Dylan. Back out to neutralize, collected by Hampton. Hampton sends it across ice, but pressuring the puck is RJ. Left it there. We got to get back on side. And Aiden playing catch with Hampton there. Hampton's got the puck. Lost it, though, as he entered the zone, but regained it and now right into the glove of Drew, and that'll stop the clock. 10:44 first period. No score on the board. All right, we changed lines. Gethin and William are out in defense. It's RJ taking the draw. Avery and Aiden. Gethin and Avery are in the slot. Hampton wins the draw. They take a shot. Got redirected and rattling around in the circle. Takes another shot. Rebound given. Williams there. Pushes it ahead back out to the point. Point holds it and whiffs on it. And now lost the puck in the near circle, but Gethin's there to slow things down. He brings it around the net. Sends it over to the other circle. Hampton's got it. Takes a shot. Got ricocheted off of a Patriot, and then out to the blue line, poked out of there by RJ, and now they're tangled up, and now collected by Hampton. Hampton's going to regroup in their defensive zone, and they send it through neutral ice. And now gaining the offensive zone, they go into the high slot, poked away by William, and lost the puck, goes against the far circle, and now into the corner. Gethin's down there, but so is Hampton. They tie each other up, and puck pops out. Avery collects it, sends it ahead, but it's not going to clear the zone. It does clear the zone, but he left it there, and now Hampton's going to regroup in neutral ice. Hampton sends it over here to the near side red line. Big collision with RJ. They both got back up though. And now Hampton sends it ahead, but intercepted by Aiden. He lost the puck, and now Hampton's onside and back in the corner with the puck. And directing traffic, Gethin got a piece of that, knocked it out of there. Hampton holds his own, goes all the way down, knocked away by William. And now William's going to dig it out of the corner and stay with it a bit. Got a back checker coming out, sends it ahead, rattling around and goes into the offensive zone. Here comes Jaden on a forecheck. Hampton got out of there super fast though, and now we're changing. Chris had a big collision there. Hampton's offsides. 9:15 to go, first period. We get a neutral zone face-off here at the blue line. No score yet, 0-0. All right, so that line is getting some changing. Evan's coming off, and Dylan's going on. So it's Brody, Jaden, Chris, and Riot on the other side. Riot's playing wing now. Okay, Dylan's got the puck. He brings us onside. And ricochets over to the near side. Brody's there on a forecheck, tying up the Hampton player. Now they both go into the boards, and now there's a pops out of there. Hampton's got it. Hampton bringing around the boards. And here comes Riot. Got past Riot, though. And now Hampton sends it out of the zone. Dylan's going to slow him down, though. Chopped at it and knocked it away. Riot's got the puck. Got smeared off the puck, though. Dylan chips it ahead. Sorry, that's Brody. And now Hampton's puck's tied up down there against the boards. It's a scrum. There's 4 players digging on it. Riot came down with it, has it on a forehand, lost it, goes into the circle. Puck's still careening towards, now goes out towards the far board. Big hit there by Brody, but it couldn't slow him down. And now here comes Hampton. They're on the 3-on-2, poked away by Dylan. Nice defensive stop there. Here comes Dylan going the other way, turning into a 2-on-3. Dylan's going to get us onside in the high slide. Has it on a forehand, shoots! Nice save by the goalie. That was going in. He had to reach up for it. Dylan was going top shelf. Goalie said no. And that'll result in an offensive zone faceoff for the Patriots. 8:17 to go, first period. No score on the board. Evan, Alessandro, Samuel, William, and Gethin. Alessandro taking the draw. Samuel's in the slot. Patriots win the draw. Williams got it. Sends it over to Gethin. Gethin's going to wind up. Takes a shot. Misses high to the left. Comes over to the near side point. Williams there. He's going to throw it in. Chopped down by Alessandro. Back to Samuel. Goes on the side of them. It's in the crease. Goalie covers it. And that'll stop the clock. 8:04 to go, first period. Another offensive faceoff coming for the Patriots, though. That line's going to stay out there for another drop. Evans on the ice in the slot. Alessandro taking the draw. Samuel, William, and Gethin. Hampton wins the draw, but Samuel's pressuring the puck. Got smeared off the puck, though, by Hampton. And now coming the other way, here comes Hampton. And they send it ahead, but William got a stick on that. And over to Samuel, he lost his edge. And now here comes Hampton going the other way. William's going to go chase after this. And it's icing's the call. Coming all the way back, 7:46 to go, first period, back in the offensive zone. And we're going to stay out there for one more drop. Hampton made a complete line change, though.
There we go, Patriots.
Evans in the slot. Alessandro taking the draw. Samuel against the boards. William and Gethin back on defense. And Patriots win the draw. Puck goes on net. The goalie had to knock it away. Evan goes and gets this. Puck is spinning like a top. Sends it into the slot. Redirected, but goalie got a piece of that, knocked it away. Samuel gets it in the corner. Tried to center it, but went off the Hampton skater. Now he dumps it over to the other side. Nobody over there, but now Alessandro's there. Got smeared off the puck. Gethin digs it out of there. Takes it in deep and lost it, but now goes and chasing after it. Now puck comes back out, and now Hampton's there, and they try to fling it out. It hit Evan, I think. We're offside. Bang, bang, offside. We'll see where this face-off comes. 7:15 on the stop of the play. They're saying center ice. We were quite offside, so. All right, he's saying blue line. Never mind. All right, fresh legs. It's RJ, Avery, and Aiden. Back on defense is Alexandra and Dylan. RJ takes a shot. Goalie gave up a rebound and then immediately covers it, but there's nobody around, so he lets it play. Here comes RJ. And they got out of the zone. Touched up by Dylan, though. He collects the puck. Got some pressure from a forechecker, though. Swatting on it. Trying to get it over to his teammate over there, but not so easy. Now goes out to neutral ice. Dug out of there by Hampton going the other way. Swatting at it was Avery. Takes a shot from a mile out and throws it up into the netting. This has got to come out of the zone, I think. That shot was from the neutral ice and it went up in the netting above behind the net. They're pointing out of the zone. 6:45, stoppage of play, first period. No score on the board. Same line. Avery, RJ, Dylan, Alexander, and Aiden. And Dylan's going to have to go get this because he got a forechecker. He got a piece of it and stymied it, but now picked up by Hampton in the corner. And now some pressure from Avery, but back to Hampton. Hampton's got it. They're going to send it back in deep. Got touched up by Hampton into the corner. Try to center it, and they do, but it hit. I think it hit Alexander. Puck popped straight up in the air. Now Dylan's there, but got taken away by Hampton. They're going to wind up and take a shot. Rebound given, goes in the corner. Avery's there. He pushes it ahead, and now he got taken away by Hampton. Hampton dumps it in, and now banging around to the top of the circle. Avery knocks it out of there, and it's probably going to be icing. Come all the way back here. Icing's the call. Probably a good idea. We're scrambling there. 6:05 on a stoppage of play, first period. Defensive faceoff comes for the Patriots and some fresh legs. Yusuf, Jaden, Brody, Riot, and Chris. Brody taking the draw. Yusuf and Riot are in the slot. Hampton won the draw. Sends it back, though, to Brody. Lost the puck in the slot. Now over to Riot. Riot's going to skate with it. He's going to break the neutral ice. He's going to enter the zone. Has it on a forehand. Shoots! Goalie gloves it. Holds on to it, and that'll stop the clock. 5:52 to go, first period. But now an offensive face-off coming for the Patriots. They're going to stay out there for another drive. Jaden sets up in the slot. Brody taking the draw. Yosef sets up at the top of the circle. Chris and Riot back on D. Hampton wins the draw, and they bring the puck back. They fire it over here to the near side blue line. Stepping up, try to hold the zone is Chris. And can't manage to hold it, but swatting at it was Jaden, now picked up by Yosef. He hammers it in on the backhand. The puck's in loose, and here comes Yosef on a forecheck. And Hampton got rid of it before Yosef got there. Now here comes Hampton going the other way. Back check, though, by Brody. Puck comes into the zone. Chris is trying to catch up to him. And does, back checks and takes him off the puck. And now we have a whistle. It's on Yosef. All right, got a whistle on Yosef. I didn't see the penalty, but I'm assuming it's being a minor penalty. It's a trip. Okay, so Patriots are in a penalty kill for 2 minutes. 5:24 says the first period clock, and we got a 2-minute minor penalty. So it's William, Dylan, Evan, and Alessandro. Evan and Dylan are set up in the slot. Alessandro is taking the faceoff, and Hampton wins the draw, and they bring it to the top of the circle. He's going to fake a shot. And now he's going to just take it to the high slot. Evan harassing the puck, though. Goes over to the other circle. He's going to take a shot from there. Rattles around but missed. And now goes into the corner. Evan's going to hammer it out of there, and that'll be icing. But we'll get us reset a bit. 5:06 on the stoppage of play. 1:42 to kill. No score on the board yet. All right, William and Gethin now on D. Alessandro and Evan. Evan and William are in the slot. Alessandro's taking the faceoff. Hampton wins the draw back to the blue line, and they're going to bring it over to the point. Now to the far circle, and now they're going to bring it into the circle. Bring it to the high slot now, and over to the near side point. Evans there harassing the puck, and now over to the other circle. He's going to wind up, takes a shot, got redirected into the corner. Alessandro's there, sends it out to the blue line. William came way out. Excuse me, Gethin came way out. Now Williams got it. Williams going to dump it ahead. It's going to be icing unless no. Hampton got to it first. Gethin got in the way, though, and slowed that down, breaking up that. And now sends it ahead. William got a stick on that, so no chance of icing. And Hampton was right behind him. They send it out to the slot. Oh, he's wide open there. Takes another shot, now covered by Drew, and that'll stop the clock. We left the spot open in front of the slot, and Hampton missed. Penalty kill continues for another 54 seconds. Got some fresh legs out there now. It's Riot, Chris, Dylan, and Brody, I think. That's Brody. Brody's taking the face-off. Hampton wins the draw. Immediately shoots. Misses the net to the left. Comes over to the near side. Going to leave the zone, and it does. And now Hampton's got to regroup. Riot's going to forecheck and harass them a bit. And they send it through neutral. I missed everybody. It's going to be icing. No icing. I don't know how that's possible. He didn't touch anything. It was all the way against the other corner. Now Brody's there, and he ices the puck. But this might be on net. No, icing's going to be the call. Coming all the way back. I guess icing only goes one way. 29 seconds left in the kill. 3:53 left to go in the period. No score on the board. Same line. Riot and Chris are in the slot. Brody taking the draw. Back him up is Dylan. Dylan airmails this out, but not out of the zone. Bouncing puck. Riot sends it out, but held in by Hampton. Hampton's going to send it over to the near side circle. Winds up, shoots. Rebound given. Puck goes up into the air. And now we got some extracurriculars and a whistle. I'm not sure what the whistle was for.
Good job, Willie!
The puck went flying out of there. Nobody's going to the box. We got 16 seconds left in the kill. All right, James in the slot with Dylan. Brody taking the draw. Straight back is Chris. Hampton had too many skaters. Referees are talking this over. I don't know what they're talking about. I don't have my super hearing on right now. And Hampton wins the draw. They send it out to the top of the near side circle. He shoots. Rebound given. Goes in the corner. Chris is there, but so is a couple of Whalers. And now rattling around, goes back towards the side of the net. Hampton recovers it. 2 seconds left in the kill. Back to full strength of the Patriots, but the extra skater's not out there yet. And now Joseph's out of the box. He's out on the ice too. And now over to Riot. Riot fires it down. Excuse me, Brody sends it down. That's going to be icing. And that'll stop the clock. 3:13 to go, first period. We killed the penalty. And we got some fresh legs. So it's Gethin and William. I think it's Aiden, Avery, and RJ. RJ's going to take the draw. Aiden goes to the board. Avery and Gethin are in the slot. Hampton wins the draw. Immediately takes a shot. Right into Drew's sweater. No rebound. 3:08 stoppage to play. We're going to have another defensive faceoff. Same lineup. RJ taking the draw. Hampton wins the draw, but they drew it completely out of the zone. Here comes RJ on him to harass the puck, joined by Aiden on the near side. They send it out of the zone. We got touched up. Now William got a stick on it, sends it in, but missed the pass to RJ. Here comes Hampton through neutral ice. Hampton's onside. Got hit as they entered the zone by Gethin and lost the puck, but Avery had to go get it. Sends it ahead for RJ. RJ sends it down. This is going to be icing. Coming all the way back. 2:41 to go in the period. Nice hit there by Gethin. Smeared him off the puck and broke up that play. The referee's talking to him about it. I'm not sure what that's about. That same line's going to stay out there. Aiden and William are in the slot. RJ taking the draw. Avery's against the glass. Gethin is straight back. Hampton wins the draw. Sends it over to the near side. Takes an immediate shot. Goes up. Stays in play, though. Now collected by Avery. Avery's got some room here. And he's going to throw it ahead. Got knocked, poked away, though, by Hampton. And now Williams in his way. Got past William. And now the shot missed the net to the right. Now William collects it. Sends it ahead for Aiden. Aiden sends it ahead for RJ. RJ's on a 1-on-2. He's going to turn into a 1-on-4 here. He got smeared off the puck by Hampton. Hampton fires around the boards out to William at the point. William's going to take a shot. Goes off the shin guards of Hampton. He lost his zone. And now it's a foot race going the other way. Gethin's there to chop at it, knock it down, and slow them down. Sends it to Hampton in the near side circle. Left it in the high slot. RJ clears the zone, and that's going to ice the puck. But it's going to result in a reset because we were really scrambly there. And some fresh legs. 1:56. First period continues. No score on the board. So it's Evan, Riot, Chris, Dylan, and Alessandro. Alessandro's going to take the draw. Evan and Chris are in the slot. Hampton wins the draw. Immediately takes a shot right to Drew. He dropped it, but then he covered it. 1:50 to go. Another defensive faceoff coming. Same line. And Patriots win the draw. Riot sent it ahead, but not far enough. And now Hampton's got it. They take a shot. A win off of Alessandro, and he's on a foot race. He gets there first, but now he's got a trailer. And he sends it to the slot, but Hampton's there. Evan took a shot. Got hung up a little bit by Hampton. And now Hampton's got it, but getting some pressure from Evan. And now Chris slows him down. And the puck is loose coming into our defensive zone. Got smeared off the puck, but tied up by Chris. And now joining that is Alessandro. Hampton's got it, airmails it out to the blue line, but can't hold the zone. And now Evans on a forecheck. Hampton regains control of the puck and dumps it in, and they're offside. We'll see where this faceoff comes. 1:09 to go. First period, offsides on Hampton. It's saying the blue line right here. That player was in pretty deep, though, but referee's decision put it at the blue line. We made some more changes. So it's Dylan, Chris, Brody, Yosef, and Jaden. Brody taking the draw. Yosef's at center ice. Patriots win the draw. Dylan's got it. Dylan fires it all the way down to Yosef on a stretch. Hampton got there first, but Yosef's all over him. Comes over to the near side. Jaden's there, and he flings it back, hits the sweater of the Hampton player who kicks it out of his zone, and Chris steps up trying to slow him down, but can't. Now we're on a 3-on-2 here. Takes a shot, but missed the net. Goes over the other side. And now Yosef's there, but so is the Hampton player. Hampton's took control of the puck, and now they're trying to get back on side. They ice the puck. Now they're waving the icing. And now picked up by Dylan. Dylan's got a couple forecheckers in his face. Got touched up by a Hampton stick. Now ahead to Brody. Brody to Yosef. It's a 2-on-1 for a moment. He takes a shot. Goalie bobbled it, but then came down with it. And that'll no rebound given. 25 seconds left. And it's going to result in an offensive faceoff. So we got some fresh legs. It's Alexander, William, Brody, Alessandro, and Riot. Alessandro's going to go to the slot. Brody taking the draw. Alexander and William back on D with Riot against the boards. Patriots win the draw. Back to William. William winds up, misses wildly to the left. Over to the corner. Alessandro's there. He's got some pressure from a back check, though. And now still has control of the puck, though. Drives towards the net, got smeared off the puck. Over to Brody. Brody's got on a forehand, getting some pressure from Pete Hampton. And sends it to the slot, but there's nobody there except Hampton players. Alessandro was almost there, but now here comes Hampton going the other way. Stepping up was Alexander trying to slow him down. Intercepted by Riot, and that horns the end of the period. So after one period of play, we have no score on the board. Tied 0-0. First intermission begins now. That horn is the end of the first intermission. Second period getting ready to start. 12-minute periods. First and second period will be 12 minutes. Third period will be a 15-minute period. No score on the board. Score 0-0. This is the championship game, the final game of the tournament. Whoever wins is going to be the champion. Drew is going to be now. We're going to be defending the right side of the screen for this period. And I'll get you the starting lineup as soon as they get out there. Looks like Gethin and Dylan on defense. And Jaden, Riot, and Yosef. I'm sorry, it's Brody, not Riot. Brody's taking the draw. Yosef's on the near side. Jaden's on the far side. Dylan and Gethin back on defense. Hampton wins the draw. They bring it over the red line and throw it on net. And Drew had to play that, knocks it into the corner. Gethin's there, hammers it over the other point. It hit a Hampton player, intercepted it. Brings it in the circle, shoots, hit the side of the net, and now covered by Drew. And that'll stop the clock. 11:45 to go first period. Brody taking the draw. Jaden's against the boards. Gethin and Yosef are in the slot. Patriots win the draw. It's over to Yosef. Yosef's going to try to split the defense here. Got some speed on. Made a move over to the corner. Got a trail over Brody. Loose puck comes over. A shot went on net, but got directed away. But Hampton got in the way and intercepted it. Now, Gethin held his own just temporarily. Now here comes Hampton. And Hampton's on a one-on-one, but knocked away by Dillon. Sends it towards the slot, but kicked out of there. We got a whistle coming. It's a trip. I think it's on Gethin. A delayed penalty, 2-minute minor penalty for tripping, I believe. Yeah, Gethin tripping penalty. So we're in a penalty kill for 2 minutes. To kill this, it's William and Chris, Evan and Alessandro. William and Evan set up in the slot. Alessandro's going to take the draw. Chris went straight back. Patriots win the draw. Chris has got it and sends it. We got a whistle. Cross-checking on Alessandro. So Hampton's going to go in a 5-on-3. Wow. So Gethin and Alessandro are in almost a 2-minute 5-on-3. Evan's going to take the draw. William sets up in the slot. Chris is straight back. Huge advantage here for Hampton with 2 of our players in the penalty box. And Hampton's going to win this draw. Leaves it out at the high slot. And Evan's going to take the triangular. And Hampton gave up the zone there. That was a mistake. That helps.
Go Patriots, let's go,
and Hampton's
boys.
taking it all the way back to get regrouped here.
Let's go, Patriots.
And Evan's swatting at it. It goes to Chris. Chris is going to try to get it out of there. William does get it out of there. And no icing because they didn't have enough on it. We got to be careful here. Don't get too aggressive, Patriots. Evan comes off and he's replaced by Riot. So William and Chris and Riot now. Here comes Hampton diving into the zone, having it on a forehand. Shoots, gloved but knocked down. Now Williams got it. Just got to clear the zone here and he sends it down. And no icing, I don't think, because the player got touched on that. And now picked up. Hampton's going to try a stretch pass here, but going to get picked up by, Brody. Not Riot, it was Brody. And now coming through the slot, but nobody touched it. Now into the slot, rattling around, back to the near side boards. We had a collision there. Chris is back up. Hampton brings it into the corner. 50 seconds left in the 5-on-3. Hampton's got it behind our net now. Looking for a pass. Sends it out to the top of the circle. Now the hop of the slot. Now the near side circle. Shoots. Andrew gloves it. No rebound. 39 seconds left in the 5-on-3, and then it's going to be another 4 seconds of 5-on-4. And we're completely swapping out now. It's Evan, Dillon, and I think it's Riot. It's Riot. Okay, Evan's going to take the draw. Riot goes to the slot. Dillon goes straight back. And Hampton wins the draw. Out to their point. He's going to skate into the near side circle. And he shovels it to the slot, but he can't handle it. Over the other circle. Takes a one-timer. Drew got a chunk of that. Knocked it away. Riot's playing keep away in the corner over there. And now popped out of there. Hampton's got it. They bring it into the high slot. They lost the zone again. Another mistake by Hampton. And it's going to help us out tremendously because this 5-on-3 is ticking to an end. Now they're missing other passes. I don't know what Hampton's doing here, but they're squandering an opportunity. Dillon's got it. Shorthand on a 5-on-3. Takes a shot. Went off the Hampton player. 3 seconds left in the 5-on-2. That'll do it. We're back to a 5-on-4 now. Gethin comes out of the box, but nobody's taking his place on the ice. Now we got a whistle. I'm not sure what this... We're getting put in the box again? No, they're saying offsides. So we're back to even strength. We killed a 5-on-3. It's almost a 2-minute 5-on-3. Hampton did that, helped us out though. They lost the zone several times and then they were missing passes. That was a break. Okay, William and Gethin back on defense. Yosef's in the slot. Brody taking the draw and Jaden's on the near side. Patriots win the draw. Gethin's got to go get it though. Sends it over to William. William's looking for a pass. Going to bring it up to the blue line. Sends it ahead. Missed the pass though. Got touched up by Hampton in their zone, but now back in order. This is going to be icing. Coming all the way back. 9 minutes even in the second period. Still no score on the board, but an offensive faceoff coming for the Patriots. That line is going to stay out there. So Yosef, Jaden, Brody, back on defense, Gethin, and William. Brody's going to take the faceoff. Jaden's in the slot. Yosef's kind of behind him at the top of the circle. And Hampton wins the draw, and they're going to try to get it out of there. We got tied up by Brody, and now the puck stays in that corner. Hampton sends it over here to the near side. Chasing up is Geffen, going to shovel it in on the backhand. Touched up by, now loose puck in the slot, and now getting tied up by Brody, but now here comes Hampton going the other way. And Hampton's going to be offsides. Back to the blue line. 8:37, stoppage of play, second period. And fresh legs for both teams. Chris and Aiden, Avery, RJ, and I think it's Alexander. RJ's taking the draw. Avery's against the glass. Hampton wins the draw, but RJ's battling for it. Now he takes it away and goes all the way in. Lost the puck, though, but he's going to battle for it in the corner. Send it out to the point, but there was a Hampton player there that took it away. Now dumped back in by Avery, but Hampton was waiting for it. And now trying to break out. Alexander's trying to slow him down. And got into our defensive zone, but immediately kicked back out of there by Chris. And now we got a whistle. Offsides is the call. Coming back out. 8:16 to go. The referees are calling these offsides now. I'm not seeing these offsides, but I saw one of them. I didn't see that one. Back to the blue line. RJ, Aiden, Avery, Chris, and Alexander. And Hampton wins the draw, has it on the backhand on the far side, now puts it on the forehand, shoots right to the glove of Drew, and that'll stop the clock. 8:09, second period continues, no score. RJ taking the draw. Hampton wins the draw in the slot, takes a shot, got redirected off of Avery into the corner. And now Hampton collects the puck. They're trying to collect it, taken away by RJ. RJ's going to break out, but got hit as he left the zone. And we got a whistle. No, it's offsides. No, it's a tripping. I think it's on Hampton. All right, Hampton took a penalty. So Patriots are going to go into a power play. 7:58 to go, second period. Power play squad is coming out there. Looks like Alessandro, Evan, Riot, William, and Dylan. Alessandro taking a draw. Hampton wins the draw. And we're going to take it back behind their net. Evan's going to go harass him, though. Put the brakes on to get away from Evan. And now he's going to airmail it out of the zone. Kind of a stretch pass here, but William's there. So is a forechecker. Williams slipped him, and now going the other way. And it's going to cross into center ice. Sends it ahead for Riot. Riot's going to take it into the zone. Puts the brakes on at the point. Now the high slot shoots! Goalie gloved it. And now we got pushing and shoving going on down there. Referees are going to send them both to the box. No? Referee's sending Alessandro to the box for retaliating. So we're going to go to a 4-on-4. No, they're both going to the box. Never mind. It's going to be offsetting. So we're going to have still a man advantage, though. It'll be a 4-on-3. No, they're going to let him go 5-on-4. No, I'm confused. They're going to let him go 5-on-4. Okay. Joseph comes out there. So Riot's taking the draw. Evans in the slot. Joseph's at the top of the circle. William and Dylan. And Hampton won the draw, but William's going to step off and take control of this. Goes in deep with it. Now into the circle. Shoots! Redirected off the net into the corner. And Hampton's going to collect the puck. Riot's there to harass him, though. Comes over to the near side. Evan's going to go put some pressure on the puck, too. And they send it out to the point. William tried to hold it, but couldn't. Now, Hampton got behind us, and now has it on the backhand. Got behind Dylan, shoots, and gloved by Drew. What a save. Short-handed opportunity for Hampton there, but Drew said no. 7:05, still no score on the board, second period. Patriots still have a man advantage for another minute 7 on an earlier penalty. All right, Riot, Joseph, William, Evan, and Dylan. Patriots win the draw. Dylan sends it ahead for Evan. Can't handle the pass, though. And now hammered back in and on. Just missed the net over to the near side. Hampton and Williams down there, but Hampton got a hold of the puck. They send it out to their blue line. Takes a shot. And rebound given, but Dylan dug it out of there and now collected it. Playing keep away from the forecheck. And got kicked away by the Hampton forechecker, though. He sends it to the near circle. Poke checked away, though. Here comes the Patriots. Evans in a 2-on-2 with Yosef dumps it in and is going to go chasing after it and gets to it, but now gets hit hard, and now Yosef's got it. Evan's slow to get up, but does get up. William takes this, redirects it to Riot, and now we're back. We got another delayed penalty coming on Hampton, so we got an extra attacker out there. Sends it to Evan, shoots, scores! Evan took that big hit, got back up and scored! Power play goal for the Patriots. Breaks the 0-0 tie. Patriots take the lead. Okay, it's Gethin and Alexander on defense. Yosef, Jaden, and Brody. Brody's taking the draw. Yosef's on the far side. Jaden's on the near side.
Let's go, Patriots! Keep it up, keep it up!
They got another player going into the box for roughing, but they're asking about the scoreboard. The referee is going to go sort this out with the score, but I think the one penalty should come off and the roughing penalty should have went on, but we scored on that delayed penalty, so I don't think that one counts. I don't know the rules very well. I'll let the people who know what they're doing sort this out. I'll just tell you what happens afterward. Bottom line is we scored a goal, and there were 2 Hampton players in the box. Now they're putting another Hampton player back in the box. There's 3 Hampton players in the box right now. They're going to let somebody out. I think 37's coming out. He's out. 37's out, but there's another player in. No, they're sending him out too because of I think it's because we scored on the delayed penalty. That one doesn't go on the board. And now he's going to go explain it to Coach Little. And now the referees want to talk this over with the score. So, little delay here. They still haven't got the goal on the board yet. But they did take the penalty off the board. They got the wrong guy in the box. They're sending it back in. All right. So now there was a delayed penalty, and now they're putting it on the board. I don't know the rules. Now that Hampton's got 2 players in the box. One of those players is an offsetting penalty with Alessandro for pushing and shoving after the whistle earlier. But that most recent one was a roughing penalty while we were already in a power play. And delayed penalty got us an extra attacker and we scored. Okay, Brody's taking the face-off. And stymied on the draw there. Pops out, Hampton's got it. And now Hampton sends it ahead, but Dylan's there to take it away. And now he's going to move into the center ice. Got poke checked as he entered the zone. We're offside. Jaden tried to get it back in there, but it just squirted out. Ticky-tack offsides, but an offsides nonetheless. 6:04 to go, second period. Patriots have a 1-0 lead, and we're in a power play for another minute 47. Yosef's at center ice. Brody taking the draw. Patriots win the draw. But Yosef's got it. Got pressure from Hampton. Gethin sends it over to Dylan. Can't handle the pass. And now here comes Hampton, who swats at it. And now Dylan threw it off the Hampton player, and now going the other way is Dylan. Dylan avoided a big hit there, but we're offside. The Hampton player had Dylan all lined up for a big hit, and Dylan slipped it, didn't take the hit. Back to center ice. 5:49 to go, second period. Minute 32 left in the power play for the Patriots. And Yosef throws this puck up into the netting. It's going to, I don't know if it's going to stay. No, he's got, Yosef grabbed his own puck there. It was impressive. Okay, back to center ice for this face-off. No, they're saying, yeah, center ice. Okay. Jaden and Yosef, Brody, back in defense is Gethin and Dylan. Brody taking the draw. Hampton won the draw. Comes back in our zone though, and Gethin's got it. Looking for a pass. Airmails it out to to Brody, and now we got offsides on Hampton. Back to the blue line. 5:33 stoppage of play, second period. Patriots have a 1-goal lead. The score is 1-0. Same lineup. Yosef's against the boards. Brody taking the draw. Jaden to the center ice. Patriots in the draw. Jaden's got it. Charging ahead, took it away. And Brody had it temporarily. And it's going to go down and go on net, and the goalie's going to cover it. and more scuffling down there, but no pushing this time. Referees made an example out of the other two from the earlier, and now Alessandro's out of the box from that earlier offsetting penalty, and he goes back to the bench. Okay, so that line's going to stay out there, but they're in a weird configuration. Joseph goes to the top of the circle. Brady's taking a draw. Patriots win the draw. Joseph's got it. Sends it one time. Gethin just missed the net to the right. Over to the other point. Dylan's there, tried to kick it, and couldn't. Now here comes Hampton, and was swatting at it, and now broken up the rush was Joseph, but Dylan pushed it back to the Hampton, goes off of somebody, goes on net, and now redirected away from there by their goalie. Hampton's got it, and they're going to flick it out of the zone, but back to waiting Gethin, who's got a forechecker. The puck's on his edge, sends it ahead for Joseph. Joseph's in a 2-on-2, turning into a 3-on, shoots! Oh, just missed to the right. Now Brody's down there to take control of this puck. Sends it out to the point to Dylan. Dylan sends it back in the corner, but there's nobody down there. And now they're fighting for it. And here comes Joseph to dig it out of there. And Jaden joins him out to the point. Gethin's got it. Gethin's going to shoot. Redirected. Oh, we got a penalty coming. I think it's going to be on Hampton. No, it's on Patriots. I'm not sure what this penalty is. I'm going to get a signal here from the referee. It's on us. See if I can get a... It's on us. It's cross-checking on Brody, and that's going to go back in our defensive zone. 2-minute minor penalty assessed, so we're going to be in a 4-on-4 for 16 seconds, and then we're going to have a penalty kill for a minute 44. So William and Chris are out there with RJ and Riot. Riot's going to take the drop. RJ and Chris are in the slot. William is straight back. And the Patriots won the draw. Williams got it. He's going to bring it over here. Puts the brakes on, looking for a pass. Got stymied, though, and now taken away by Hampton. They tried to center it, but got knocked away by Chris. Chris sends it to Riot. Riot's going to cross through neutral ice. Brings it onside. Chips it ahead for RJ, but it hit the sweater of the Hampton player, and now Hampton digs it out of there. Here comes Riot, shoots! Goes out to the point. Chris sends it in deep into the corner. RJ's down there to pressure this puck. Bouncing puck comes out, and now Hampton's in a power play for a minute 27. They find they're offside. Well, he's pointing into the zone. I don't know what that's all about. Saying the blue line over here. Offsides was the call. 3:58 to go in the second period. There's a minute 25 left in the Patriot penalty kill. It's William and Chris on defense, Evan and Alessandro. Evan goes to center ice. Alessandro is going to take the draw. And Hampton wins the draw, but nearly got knocked out of there by William. Hampton regains control of the puck, and they send it back, and they regroup in their defensive zone. They have a man advantage for another minute 14. Hampton sends it over the near side. Williams there to try to take it away. Goes chasing after it, puts it on the backhand, got smeared off the puck, though, but kicked it back to Alessandro. Alessandro fires it over the other blue line, and Hampton's there to hold the zone, but pressured by Evan. Got slipped to Evan. Now he shoots. Redirected into the goalie, but he knocked it away, and now over to the corner. Hampton's got it, but getting pressure from Alessandro. Alessandro sends it all the way down. No icing, and it's a foot race. Here comes Evan on a forecheck. And Hampton got there first, but Evan's chasing after him. And now players go down. It went over temporarily, and now here comes Hampton. They got onside, but lost the puck as they entered. Hampton's going for a change over there. Puck comes over the near side. Chris is there to slow him down, brings it over the other circle. Now out to the blue line, and leaves it there for the Hampton player into the other circle. Hampton's cycling out into the slot, shoots, and what a save by Drew. He knocked it into the corner. Out to the point, held there by Hampton, who shovels it back in on a backhand to the top of the circle. Now the high slot, sends it over to the near side point, and controls the puck there. And power play continues for another 9 seconds. Williams in his face, trying to slow him down. Poke checks it away. Now Williams going to break out, going the other way shorthanded. Sends it out of the zone, going to chase after. Penalty is over, full strength, and icing is the call, but just barely. Williams chasing after his own icing puck, and that killed the penalty. So we're back to even strength. 2 minutes, 30 seconds to go in the second period. Patriots are leading by 1 goal. The score is 1-0. We got Gethin out there now with Dylan, Joseph, Jaden, and Brody. Brody's going to take the face-off. Gethin and Jaden are in the slot. Patriots win the draw. but Hampton got to it, and they sent it through the crease, but nobody was there. It goes all the way to the other side. Geffen's going to go pick this up, sends it out to Joseph. Joseph chips it ahead to himself. Got a 2-on-2 forming here. He takes a shot. Goalie gave up a rebound, but then corrals it and covers it, and that'll stop the clock. 2:16 to go, second period. Now an offensive faceoff coming for the Patriots. Brody's in the faceoff circle. Joseph's going to set up at the top of the circle. Jaden's in the slot. Geffen and Dillon back on defense. Hampton wins the draw, but getting a lot of pressure from Brody. Now he gets squeezed in the corner, and now some support from Joseph. Puck's rattling around, now picked up by Hampton. Hampton's trying to get out of there, but poke checked away by the Patriots. Jaden's turning on it, but taken away by Hampton. Here comes Hampton through neutral ice, and they are onside into slot. Takes a shot. Drew covers that, and that'll stop the clock. 1:53 to go, second period. But a defensive zone faceoff. They're going to change lines. Both teams. It's Evan, Alexander, and I can't tell who the other player is. Okay, Hampton won the draw. Alessandro, sorry. And he takes a shot. Puck goes straight up in the air and over the top of the net. And now chipped at by Chris. Comes out over the near side. Evans there, but so is a Hampton player. He clears his own, but missed that pass to Samuel on the other side. Samuel's pressuring the puck. Alessandro's right on his tail. Hampton's got it, but they're getting some pressure here. And now Samuel's going to circle back and put some more pressure. Evans right behind him. They send it ahead. Touched up by Alessandro, though. He shovels it back into we're offside. Barely, but we were offside. This is going to be we're saying the other blue line. Samuel was in pretty deep there. So Alexander and Ryder back in defense. That's who I couldn't see, Alexander. Samuel, Evan, and Alessandro. And Patriots won the draw, but turned it right back over to Hampton. And now Hampton flings it back ahead. Got past Riot, but he's in a foot race, and one of the Hampton players fell. Puck's spinning like a top, but now settles. And chipped over to the other corner. I don't know what just happened there, but Hampton went and got it. And now Nick kicked it out of the zone, getting joined by Evan. He's got him on side now. Winds up, shoots! Goalie saw it and gloved it, and that'll stop the clock. 56 seconds and change on the second period clock. Offensive faceoff coming for the Patriots. Both teams are going to make a line change. Coming out there now is Chris and Dillon on defense. It's Aiden, Avery, and RJ. Aiden's going to go to the board. Avery's going to go to the slot. RJ's going to take the draw. Hampton wins the draw, and they're going to fling it high off the boards. Got past Chris. Now it's a foot race. Dillon's going to go set up in the slot. Shoots, but misses high over the top of the net. Goes into the far point. He shoots from there, missed the net, comes over to the near side. And Hampton's got it. Sends another puck through the slot, but it doesn't hit anything. It goes over to the other corner. Avery's over there, takes another shot, misses to the left, comes over the near side. And Hampton's going to shoot again. This time got a rebound in front. Oh, it hit the crossbar and settles on top of the net. And we got a stoppage of play. The puck was sitting on top of the net, and somebody poked it and went straight up in the air. And now the referee's talking. I think Dillon's going to take a penalty here. It's a hook on Dillon. 2-minute minor penalty for hooking on Dillon. Hooking or high sticking? It's a hook. No, it's like a sword attack or something there. So I'm not sure what happened, but we're in a penalty kill. There's 25 seconds left in the period, and this power play is going to... Hampton wins the draw, immediately shoots, knocked away by Drew, picked up by William. William fires it around to the near side point, handled there by Hampton. Hampton shoots, but it goes off of RJ, but he can't clear the zone. Over to William, left it in the slot, shoots, and stuck to Drew. He didn't know where it went. It didn't go in. 11 seconds left before the period ends. We're still in a penalty kill for the rest of this period, and we're going to start the third period in a penalty kill if we don't give up a goal here. I don't know where Drew's having some kind of equipment malfunction here. I guess his shin pads are broken or something. He's trying to buckle it, but it's not. They might need to get a trainer out there. Equipment manager. Okay, so Williams replacing Geffen. So it's Chris. We got too many skaters. Okay, Chris is coming off as well. So it's Alessandro, William, Evan, and Riot. Alessandro's taking the face off. Evan and Riot are in the zone. And Patriots win the draw. Williams got it. He airmails it out to the point. It's bouncing, and it leaves the zone. Nice job there. And there's only 4 seconds left. Not enough to do anything with for Hampton, but Hampton's going to start the third period with a power play. A little unsportsmanlike conduct there by Hampton, taking a shot after the horn. Okay, second period comes to an end. Patriots lead 1-0, but we're going to start the third period in a penalty kill for a minute 35. And second intermission begins now. So I'm trying to recall what this penalty was on Dylan for, I don't know, I don't want to call it a hook. The referee was making like a sword chopping motion, horizontal sword chopping motion with his hands, which sounds like a high stick to me, but normally that goes up in the air. That'd be like a vertical sword chopping. This is like a horizontal side chopping, so I don't know what the penalty was. I'm going to call it a slash. Maybe a hook. Maybe a hook slash. Okay, the second intermission comes to an end. Third period is getting ready to start. This is a 15-minute period. We're defending the left side of the screen. Patriots are in a penalty kill for a minute 35. To kill this, Alessandro, Evan, William, and Riot. Alessandro's going to take the draw. Riot and William are playing defense. Evan's on the near side. Patriots on the draw. Williams got it. He's going to drive across the red line and whiffed at it, trying to dump it in, but now taken away by Hampton. And now Hampton's Riot got a piece of it, threw it back into their defensive zone, and that's going to slow him down a bit. Here comes Evan on a forecheck. Evan trying to get his stick in there, but they got past him, and now they're going to charge into the offensive zone. Got smeared off the puck as he entered the zone, but held it in the high slot. And didn't lose the zone. Has it in the high slot. Leaves it over here in the near side circle, but missed the pass behind him. Hampton's got the puck against the near side board and skates out to the point. Now leaves it, and they cycle down. Leaves it for the slot. Shoots! Rebound given, and swatting at it was Alessandro. Got it out to the point, but not out of the zone. Hampton's going to reset and shoots again. Goes straight up in the air. Puck's bouncing around and now digging on it. Puck pops out of there. Here comes Alessandro. He ices it, but that's probably a great idea because we were very scrambly. And that'll stop the clock. 14:06 to go. Third period. Patriots lead by 1 goal. The score's 1-0. Hampton's in a power play, though, for another 41 seconds. Gethin's out there now with Chris, Brody, and Yosef. Gethin and Yosef go to the slot. Brody taking the draw. Chris straight back. Hampton wins the draw, sends it out to the point. He's going to bring it into the near side circle, and now down in the corner, and leaves it there, but now pressured by Chris, pops it out. Hampton goes into the slot, shoots, rebound given by Drew, and now picked up by Hampton. They cycle out to the near side circle. Sends it into the slot, but it hit one of our players and goes down into the corner. And now Hampton's got Yosef's banging on him, and now Hampton's going to try to center it, and it goes in. Power play goal for Hampton. 13:39, third period, they tie the game. So Dylan and Alexander are out there. I'm sorry, Alexander. It's Brody, Jaden, and Yosef. We've got a equipment malfunction by the other Hampton player on the far side. And Hampton wins the draw. They bring it over here to the near side. They dump it in. Foot race over to the corner. Hampton regains control of the puck. And they center it. Goes into the side of the net. And chipped out of there. Now took by Joseph. Can't clear the zone though. Now pressured by Brody. And Brody takes it away. Sends it ahead. Now Joseph and Brody are running up the sideboards there. And now poked away, though, by Hampton. And now fired in. Offsides the call. 13-12 on the stoppage of play. This is going to come to the center ice for a faceoff. Hampton's changing, and so are the Patriots. So it's Aiden, Avery, RJ, Dylan, and Alexander. RJ taking a faceoff. Hampton wins the draw. And they're going to bring it up the boards. And now they're onside. They bring it in the near side circle. Shoots, goes off of Dylan. Poke checked away by Dylan. Dylan's got it now. He's going to skate up the boards with it. And made a move. Got past one Hampton back check. Over to Alexander, who dumps it in, but didn't get much on it. Now Hampton's got it, and they fired across ice. Missed that pass, though. I guess it's going to be icing. Going to come all the way back. 12:46 to go in the period, but icing's the call. Back in the offensive zone. We're going to make some more quick changes. Riot and Chris take the ice. RJ, Aiden, and Avery stay out there. Avery goes to the slot. RJ taking the face-off. Aiden goes to the board. Chris and Riot. Hampton wins the draw. And they're going to leave the zone. There's onside. Centered it, but Riot was there to chip it away. Comes over the near side boards. RJ's there, got hit as he got to the puck, though, and gets back up now. RJ sends it ahead, and now stepping up, chipping it out of there was Aiden, but now collected by Hampton. Hampton's going to regroup. They send it ahead, and missed everybody. It's going to be icing. Coming all the way back. 12-18. Third period continues. Tie game now, 1-1. But an offensive faceoff coming for the Patriots. So Alessandro, Chris, Riot, Samuel, and Evan. Samuel goes to the slot. Alessandro's taking the faceoff. Evan's against the glass. And Hampton wins the draw, and here they come. 3-on-2 going the other way, turning into a 2-on-1. Got behind our defense. Missed the net, though, on that shot. Went over to the far right. Now into the corner. Hampton hammers it over here to the near side. And coming over to the near side board, Samuel's there, swats at it. Took a hit as he got rid of it, but got it ahead for Alessandro, who's got a little bit of a breakaway here. And you got to put the brakes on to get away from the back check. Leaves it for Samuel, but taken away by Hampton. Hampton's going to just play keep away from Samuel. They send it over to the other side. And clears the zone, but stepping up is Riot. Ricocheted off of Evan. Now we're back on side. Evan goes into the slot all by himself in a 1-on-4. And goes and gets his own pass, and now leaves it down there. Boys are tired, I'll tell you that. Nobody's skating right now. They send it over to the near side. Hampton's got it. And now they're skating with it. They're going to look for a pass. They send it across the ice and the neutral ice. And now Alessandro tried to put a hit on him, but missed. And now Hampton's onside. Got past one defender. Drives towards the net. Shoots. Missed the net to the left. Comes over the near side. That's going to go all the way down and probably be icing. No, Hampton gets there first. This prevents the icing from happening. Alessandro's on a forecheck. We're changing. It hit something weird on the boards. Big collision back there in the offensive zone. Alessandro hit him. Hampton got behind us, and they're outside. Williams going over there to slow him down. Shoots. Big rebound given. Collected by, I think it's Joseph. He sent it all the way down, but not of icing. Here's Alessandro on a forecheck, but Hampton skated away from him. Here comes Hampton going the other way. Trying to slow him down. They're onside. Brings it to the near side. Poke check by William. Lost the puck in the corner. And now sends it and lost it in the other corner. Brody's going to go get it, but Hampton's there first. And didn't get much on it, though. Collected by Brody, sends it out to the high slot, but collected by Hampton. Hampton's got it on the backhand, though. Brody's still all over him. Puck comes loose, handled by William. William's going to skate with it now and try to break out and put some speed on, and then it crosses the red line and then dumps it in. Puck goes in deep on the near side. Jaden's over there to go harass the puck and met with a Hampton player, and now William gets the puck. William takes a shot right to the goalie. He gloves it and holds on to it. And that'll stop the clock. And even 10-10 to go in the third period. But it results in an offensive zone faceoff. I'm surprised they're going to leave him out there. They're going to stay out there for another shift. It's Gethin and William, Joseph, Jaden and Brody. Jaden is in the slot. Yosef's at the top of the... Okay, Hampton wins the draw, and they're going to try to break out. Poked at by Yosef. Now it's a foot race. And Gethin hammered it, but it hit somebody or something. And now Brody sends it ahead for Jaden. Jaden's going to enter the zone. And slipped one Hampton player, goes in the corner, and now gets squeezed off the puck. And the puck's rattling around there. Comes back out towards a Hampton player who sends it over, and now up to center ice. Gethin fires it off the Hampton player, but Hampton regains control, and they're back on side. Chipped at by William and put off loose puck in the top of the circle, and now bangs it back into the corner. Gethin's going to go get it. Gethin sends it all the way down. It's going to be icing. That'll get us reset, though. 9:28 to go, third period. We're going to make a change. They were out there for an extra shift, I think. That line's dragging a little bit. Tie game 1-1. Okay, so it's RJ, Avery, Aiden, and Hampton won the draw. They immediately take a shot. No rebound by Drew. It's stuck to him. And another 9:23 on the clock. So it's... I can't tell who the other defenseman is. Okay, but Patriots won that draw. Aiden sends it out to the blue line, but held in by Hampton. Hampton's got it now, and they take a shot. It missed Dylan, went over to the other side. And now Hampton collects it over there. They chip it into the corner. And RJ hammers it. It comes over to here to the near side blue line. Hampton's going to collect it, though, before it gets there. Getting some pressure from Aiden. And now dug out of there by Hampton. And now Hampton flings it back into the corner. And Dylan's going to go get it, but he's got some help from a Hampton player. Hampton sends it ahead to RJ. Trying to poke it out of there. Hampton dumps it back into the corner. There's a Hampton player there. Now somebody in the slot left it there. Tries a shot, missed to the right. Now comes back into the slot. Tries another shot. We got a whistle. Hand pass is the call. The post came off. I didn't hear the whistle. I was wondering why the players stopped. I didn't hear the whistle. I guess the post came off, so they stopped the play. I didn't see who knocked the post off, but probably fortunate because we were not in a great position there. Alessandro, Evan, Samuel, Dylan, and Alexander whiffing at it on his knees. One of the Hampton players managed to hold it in there. Puck comes into the corner now and got a big hit by Alessandro. Now Dylan's got the puck. Dylan left the puck in the slot, though, and now goes and fetches it and he's got some speed on, sends it ahead to himself. And puck goes straight up into the air, stays on the ice, though. And now Alexander chips it ahead. And now it's rattling around right at the blue line. And I don't know how that's not offsides. It is offsides. 8:18. Stoppage of play. Blue zone faceoff coming. Should be a blue line faceoff coming. Neutral zone. That line's going to stay out for another drop. Evans on the far side. Samuel on the near side. Alessandro back on defense is, I think it's Dylan and Chris. Okay, Hampton wins the draw. They send it ahead. Hampton player collects it right at the blue line. Chipped that by Dylan, but can't clear the zone. Now flung back in by Hampton. Goes in deep behind the net. Down there is Alexander. He sends it back to Dylan. Dylan brings it over the near side. Sends it over to Alessandro. Alessandro sends it ahead, but it hit a Hampton player. Hampton collects it on the near side circle. Now into the slot. Shoots! Missed the net to the right and got redirected. Goes back in the slot again. Knocked out there. What a save by Andrew. And now cleared the zone, and it's a foot race. Evan and Samuel on a press here, trying to get away from. And now here comes Hampton going the other way. Got a full head of steam on. They enter the zone. Big hit by Alessandro into the corner, and now tied up down there. And tempers are flaring. But no, now we got a penalty coming. And it's on us. No, it's on Hampton. I don't know what this waving, it's roughing. So 2-minute minor penalty on Hampton for roughing. That's going to put the Patriots in a power play. There's 7:27 to go in the third period. It's a tie game, 1-1. All right, so we got a power play opportunity. We got way too many skaters there, guys.
Let's go!
Got to get that sorted out. We have 7 skaters on the ice. Too many! Still too many. All right, now they got to figure it out. William, Dylan, Brody, Jaden, and Hampton won the draw. And Joseph. Pass is coming over the near side. Williams going to try to hold his own. He can't. He's got to go get it. Get us reset. Sends it over to Dylan. Not a very good pass there. Williams sends it. Dylan sends it back to William. Pass bounced over Williams' stick. Sends it ahead for Jaden. And then no icing because Jaden touched it, I think. But Hampton's collecting it. Now Jaden knocked it away. Jaden got a hit there, but taken away by Hampton. Hampton sends it ahead, but it hit Joseph. And now here comes Hampton short-handed, going the other way. And they're onside. Dylan pressuring him off the puck. Sends it into the slot. Chipped away, though, by the Patriots. Here comes Jaden. Jaden sends it ahead for Joseph. Joseph's going to enter the zone. Takes a shot from the slot. No rebound. Goalies grabbed it and held onto it. Minute 15 left in the power play. 6:42 left in the third period. Tie game. 1-1. We're going to change. So is Hampton. All right, we got Gethin and Chris on defense. Alessandro, Evan, and Riot. Riot goes to the slot. Alessandro's taking the faceoff. Hampton wins the draw and airmails it out of the zone. Now it's a foot race. And Gethin and one of the Hampton players are right there. Gethin gets to it first, chips it ahead for Alessandro, sends it back to Gethin. Gethin's going to send it across to Evan. Evan couldn't play to handle the pass, though, and now taken away by Hampton, and they're going to try to enter the zone. Poked out of there, now they're offside, but they realize that. No, they dumped it in. Okay, here's Alessandro picks it up. He's got a forechecker in his face, though, and now took the puck away, heads on the backhand, scores! And that was a mistake. Short-handed goal by Hampton with 6:10 to go in the period. All right, we got Dylan and William on defense, Jaden, Brody, and Joseph. The Patriots gave up the lead there on a shorthanded goal. And now Hampton wins the draw, and Dylan got a piece of that, though, knocked it over the other boards. Knocked out of there by Brody, but now collected by Hampton. Over to Jaden. Jaden's going to try to get it in the zone. He does, but taken away by Hampton. Hampton's going to turn it around, going the other way. Chips it into the zone, touched up by Dylan. Dylan's going to clear the zone and bring it up, but now taken away by Hampton. And Hampton's going to get regrouped back in their defensive zone. 5 minutes, 54 seconds left. And we're in a penalty power play for another 15 seconds. It could have been a high stick, but no call. Picked up now by William. William's going to bring it into the zone. Going to hammer a shot. Goalie gloves it, and that'll stop the clock. 5 seconds left in the Patriot power play. 5:32 left in the period. Brody's going to take the draw. Alessandro goes to the slot. Joseph's right behind him, Dylan and William. Patriots win the draw. Joseph's got it. Shoots! It hits somebody, and now loose puck in the slot. Pops out of there. William's going to step up, and swatting at it. Now lost his zone, and now Dylan's got it. He shovels it back, and now hand carried there by a Hampton player, tied up by Brody, and now joined by Joseph. It's stuck on the board. Now the puck pops out and got all the way back deep. Dylan's going to go racing after it. Hampton got behind us. Big hit, though, by Dylan. And now Williams got it. He's going to try to clear the zone. He's getting tied up, though, and got it out of there. Now Hampton's going to turn it around, going the other way. Hampton making some moves here. Got it on the backhand. Getting tied up by Brody, though. And now big hit by Dylan. The Hampton player kept his feet, though. Now Joseph trying to hit him. He's just skating around with it now. And now brings it into the slot. Has it on the backhand, though. Poke checked away by William. Here comes William going the other way. Going to get back checked, though. Drags it into the zone and now dumps it in. And he's going to go for a change. Joseph's going to stay out there and put a hit on him. And now loose puck behind the net. Picked up by Hampton. Here comes RJ on a forecheck. Got a stick on that, but not enough to hold him in the zone. Held in by Joseph. Back to RJ. RJ pushes it down deep. Goalie's going to touch it up and leave it behind his own net. We're completing the change. Here comes RJ on a forecheck. Sends it high off the glass. It's going to be icing. We'll come all the way back. 4:09 to go, third period. Patriots are now down by a goal. The score is 2-1 Hampton. And an offensive faceoff coming. So it's going to be RJ, Avery, Aiden, Gethin, and Riot. Avery's going to go to the slot. RJ's going to take the face-off.
Let's go, Patriots! Let's go, Patriots!
Hampton wins the draw. They bring it back in their corner. RJ's down there harassing him, though. Over to Aiden. Aiden's going to lost the puck there. Now here comes Hampton going the other way. And Hampton brings it into the slot. Big hit, though, by Riot. And now trying to clear it out, and we do. And now close out over to Hampton again. And big collisions there in neutral ice. Now Riot put a hit on him, but now here comes Gethin, puts a hit on him. He's still kept his feet, sends it to the slot, hand pass, and shoots. And then we have another big hit. I don't know what's going on out there. Bodies are flying all over the place. No penalties are getting called, though. 3:40 to go. They're going to send... RJ's going to the box. So, Patriots are going to go into a penalty kill. Let me see this, what this call is. It's going to be, it's a slash. So a 2-minute minor penalty. It's going to hurt, though. Down by a goal, and now we're going into a penalty kill. Completely changing out the squad out there. So it's Evan, Chris, Dylan, and Alessandro. Alessandro's taking a face-off. Evan and Chris are in the slot. Hampton power play for 2 minutes. Hampton sends it to the high slot, shoots, and Drew got a pad on that. Coming over the near side, getting some pressure, though. Hampton's in a crowd over there. Now Chris is going to get involved. Puck pops out behind the net, and Hampton's trying to get it out of there. Dug out of there now by Alessandro. He sends it ahead for Evan. Evan's got some room here. A shorthanded 1-on-2 situation. Heads down on the backhand, drives behind the net. And just going to play keep away down there. And still holding on to the puck. They now lost it. Good way to kill penalties. Minute 28 left in this kill. Evan's going to continue to harass the puck, though. Now Alessandro's going to join the harassment squad. But Hampton got out of there. He now turned down by Evan. Evan's got poked immediately back out by Hampton. Swatting at it, though. Now Hampton's back on side. And Evan put a stick there and now knocks it into the corner. Left the puck down there. Now comes over the near side. Hampton's going to collect it, but Chris is approaching quickly. Out to the near side circle. He takes a shot. Scores. It got redirected into the net. It broke Evan's stick. So to add insult to injury, Evan broke his stick on that shot. And that was a power play goal for Hampton. Then puts them up 3-1 with 57 seconds left. We have a timeout. I think Coach Little's taking a timeout here. There's more than 57 seconds left. I just saw the timeout clock. I'm sorry. I don't know how much time's left in the game. Appreciate it.
Pretty good because you have to keep up with it. It's fast. So, yeah.
Very fast.
Yeah. It's really good. So when will it be posted this week?
It's live streaming right now.
Oh, it's live streaming right now.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I saw you had yesterday's on there too.
Yeah, so I all the live streams stay on the internet, but then I actually record them on the phone as well, and I upload them later. So there's 2 copies out there. One's that uploaded, because sometimes the live stream gets interrupted.
Yeah.
But the recorded copy on the phone I also upload, so there's a segment missing just for the uploaded copy. But it has the same title. It's in the description describing it as uploaded. Yeah. Okay, there's 2:37 to go in the third period, but the Patriots are down by 2 goals now. Let's see what kind of trickery Coach Little's got in mind to get us back in this. So it's going to be Dylan and William, Alessandro, Brody, and Joseph. Patriots win the draw. Williams got to go fetch it, though. Sends it ahead, and it hit the Hampton player. He got it out of there, but right back to Hampton. Hampton's going to regroup in their defensive zone. Brody's going to go in deep to harass him. Handled by Dillon right at the point, and knocked away though, and now banging on is Joseph. It ties them up, and the puck's stuck down there. Now Dillon's got it, tried to center it, it went straight up in the air. And now swatting at it, trying to get it out of there is Hampton, but now Dillon hammers it back in. It actually goes down, and the goalie had to touch that. Alessandro's going to go, and Joseph's going to put some pressure on this. Big hit, puck pops out of there. Alessandro's got it, tried to center it. Puck popped out, comes in the near side corner. Alessandro's there, but so is Hampton. And big hits, and dug back in there. And now Brody's going to dig it out of the corner. Joseph tried to center it, but went off the skate of Hampton. Now back out to the point. Handled there by William. William's going to take a shot. Redirected missed the net over to the left side. And now picked up by Riot. Riot throwing it in. It hit Joseph, and he settled the puck. Made a move. Goes into this. Shoots at a weird angle. Goes off the side of the net. And now puck's still loose behind, and now we got a whistle. Got a trip on, I think it's on Hampton. Yeah, we got a tripping on Hampton. That's going to put us in a power play for the rest of the game. We're going to need it. We pulled our goalie, so we have an extra attacker now. Now we really have an extra attacker. We're going to have a 6-on-4 situation. Just got to kind of guard against
Let's go, Patriots!
any silliness here. Down by 2 goals. Opportunity here to tie it up. To get one back. And Patriots win the draw. Williams got it, sends it over to, takes a shot, stuck to the goalie, no rebound. It's Joseph on that shot.
Keep it going, keep it going.
I think they're going to keep working this. The faceoff's going to the other side now. Brody's in the faceoff circle. Riot, Dillon, Joseph, William, and Alessandro. And they went onto their bench. Okay, it's going to stay in the defensive zone. Hampton threw it onto their bench, which was a delay of game penalty in the NHL, but not at this level. All right, Brody taking the draw. Patriots win the draw. Joseph's got it. Sends it over to Alessandro. Can't handle the pass, though. Now, Hampton's all right behind him. Williams going to try to step up to hold the zone, and over to Alessandro. Getting tied up down there. And now the puck pops out, and Dillon's got to go fetch it. We have an empty net still. There's a minute left in the game. And here comes Dillon. Sends it ahead for Joseph. We're onside. Joseph's going to shoot. Misses the net. Comes over to the near side. Alessandro's going to get it. He's going to take a shot. Puck goes straight in the air into the slot. And rattles around, and now players are going down. Now puck pops out, but held in by William. William sends it over to Joseph. Joseph's going to wind up. No, he can't. He's got a player in his face. Looking for a pass. Sends it to William. William's going to send it back to Dillon. Dillon's going to take a wrister. Goes high, misses the net, comes out to the point. 30 seconds left in the game. Sends it to William. William sends it off the back of Alessandro, but it goes in deep. Hampton's trying to clear the zone. William steps up, took a hit as he did, but sends it over, and now lost the puck, and now backed out of the zone. And now Joseph's got it, but there's only 14 seconds left. We got to get back on side. Over to Riot. Riot's got to drive to the net and do something quick here. Shoots, but it got hit a Hampton player. Shoots again, but Hampton got it, and they send it all the way down. That'll be the end of the game. All right, final score, 3-1 Hampton. Oh, they're calling icing? All right. No, they're just saying end of the game. All right, final score, 3-1 Hampton. Patriots lost in the championship game. Now these guys are punching each other and taunting at center ice. What a jackass. Nice taunt there, Hampton. Nice game, gamesmanship. Number 2 from Hampton was taunting our player at center ice. Thank you.
Good call.
Hey, no more hockey this weekend. Thanks for tuning in.